Vision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Oh my god. What an opening. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Shadow Darkrai here. And we're back. And we're returning to the world of Crash Bandicoot. This time, no, we're not playing some shitey, tired little Game Boy Advance Crash game. Actually, no, Crash on GBA was okay. We're not going to be playing that today. Oh no. Today, we are playing the three games that made me fall in love with this franchise to begin with. Starting with the first video game I ever played. Like, Crash 1 is the first. Like, no hyperbole, it is the first game I ever played. So, we'll start a new game. Fortunately, we're gonna disable autosave. Fortunately, though, this game does actually save. You can actually save whenever you like in comparison to Crash 1. So, anyway, we'll just disable it. Anyway, let's start, and I'll keep my mouth shut while the intro plays.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Awesome. Amazing. I love it. It's amazing how beautiful the game looks now, like, in comparison to how Crash Bandicoot 1 on the original looked, because while I still enjoy going back to the first Crash game, it does... I'm sorry, the opening is just... Oh my god. Every time, it never fails to, like, catch me on a... Oh, god. Anyway, so yeah. This is the game I've pretty much been playing for so many weeks now. I haven't gotten off of this game. Essentially, aside from a few small things, but this game has been one of my favourites so far. Anyway, but yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Right. But yeah, there's a load of differences between this game and the original Crash 1, and that is not only are the controls improved heavily, but so are the elements of the gameplay as well. Like, one big thing is, if you die in a stage, all you do is just go straight back to the checkpoint. The boxes you've broken aren't like unbroken like they were in the original. And even if you go back and break them, even if you don't break any of them, you can just break them all and then go and get the box gem ever. However, oh, hang on, I have to concentrate on this. Oh, come on. Nailed it. However, there are some things that are missing. Obviously, there's some things that are a bit different, like there's color gems that you can get when you beat a stage without dying, and unfortunately, right into that, I won't be doing 100% run on this game. I'll do it like I did with the Let's Play of Jack and Daxter. I'll show you what it's like. I'll show you what it's like when you've beat the game 100%. Then I'll just continue on. Maybe also I'll also do Crash 2 and Crash 3 at some point as well. I don't know when. I kind of just wanted to get this game done with first, because this is a very hard game, but it's still very fun though. As you've seen there we go, we got the first gem. This gem, however, we won't be able to get until much later on in the game, unfortunately, because, you know, I'm not gonna... But yeah, anyway, I have a 100% save file on this game, so I'll just show you it via that. Show you what happens when you get all the gems later on in the last episode, but... If I could talk about this game actually a bit more, one thing I do love about this more than anything is the soundtrack. Like, I love every single song in this game. Like, I mean, obviously, I do like the original, obviously, but, like, Crash 1's soundtrack is so nostalgic to me that, that I can love listening to the music again and again and again. And one of my favourite parts of it is, like, how they remade like each of the songs. Like, one of the big ones, one of my favourites exactly, is I don't remember what the song's called. Hog Wild, that's it. My favourite level in the original Crash game, and it is a damn good level anyway. So, oh, there's the one up there. Right, let's go that. Oh, yeah, love doing that. Ah. I remember there was a story. Okay, I've got something to tell you. During my live stream of this, because I live streamed this on launch day. Funny thing, I was on the area of like TNT crates, and they were getting ready to go off. So when I went to go and jump over, instead of jumping over the gap, Crash like dived in, like swimming dived into the pit. And like killed himself instead of being detonated by the TNT. It was weird. But anyway, yeah, that was the bonus level. They still look really good actually in this game. They look pretty much the same sort of aesthetic, and all that kind of good shit. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Just keep jumping. Oh. Yeah, as you can see there were 3 boxes that I missed because there was a colour gem path along there that I won't be able to get until much later on in the game, so unfortunately we'll just have to continue on with the level. I didn't die though, so that's good. I just missed 3 boxes. See, that's one of my least favourite things about the game, is the fact that they're giving the fact that there's like levels where you where if you don't beat it without getting a gem, you if you don't beat it, where you need to go get a gem much later on in the game, and before you can even like go and do anything. So yeah, well, anyway, we'll just continue on regardless. We'll get gems as we go along, and I'll show you one of the colour gems and how to get them as well. So yeah, anyway, let's continue. A great gate. It's a good level. Probably one of my favourite songs in this game. As you can see there, you can hold X to bounce higher and not fall flat on your face like I did. So we just get the Kraken mask. Obviously, I don't have as much problems as other people aka retro game suck-ups have towards this. Oh. Well, it looks like I'm not getting that then. Doesn't matter. I wasn't getting the box gem anyway. Oh shit, right. Oh. Hey, there we go. Okay, there's the monkey there. Spin him. Oh! Just need to be careful now. Oh, just gotta wait. Oh, jump over. Run, run, run. Oh dear God, run. And there we go. Let's progress on. Right, so let's just go and get that. Alright, so it's going to be a bit tough. I just need to try and bounce on the crates without actually falling down like an idiot, because I've done that before. Fortunately, though, you can go back to this level as much as you want, and it doesn't affect you dying or not. It's the exact same thing with the Brio stages and the Cortex stages as well, much later on. Like, it doesn't matter to your box tally, because you can die as much as you like in this game, and you don't have to like fail getting the crate miss screen. The only problem is some of the stages you need to still have to have a gem that you get much later on in the game before you can even get the box. I mean, that's one of my small problems with the original games. Like, I don't like the levels where you need to go and get the crates to actually go through. Boulders. I know that's one of the levels that doesn't require the... Yeah, there you go. That's one of the levels where you don't need a gem path. Doesn't have a gem path on it. There's one later on that does, however, which is quite irritating. But yeah, not related. No, I'd say if you really are curious, I'd say absolutely buy the NSane trilogy. It is one of the best remasters. Hell, I'll go as far as to say one of my favourite games of the year so far. Like, obviously that's going to change, absolutely, because, you know, 2K17 and 2K18 are probably going to be playing a shit ton of that, even though I won't think any WWE game would be a game of the year for me. So far, I would honestly go as far as to say this is. Like, I mean, this is the top of the, video gaming UK charts. And I can see it staying there for a good while until FIFA 18 comes out, considering many of the brain dead goat-sucking morons who think football games are the only games you should buy will be buying that in droves. This will knock this probably down to 4th or 2nd. And I mean, it's the fault of the football game fans that can't play anything else other than FIFA or Pro Evo. Because I wouldn't have a problem with these games. Like, I like them. Like, well, not like them, but they're not bad games for people who like the sport, and I would say it's a good idea. But the problem is, some people, it's the only game they buy. Either that, Call of Duty, or GTA. That's the common trio of like really meh games that don't change anything for each year they go on. I mean, yeah, Call of Duty is fun and all because it's just shooting. GTA is awesome because, you know, it's just an amazing game. We can do anything. And FIFA's shit, but I mean, it's just people go. I mean, I don't care about people. I care about what people play anymore. It's just, I just think this toxicity that FIFA's the best game ever and it's the only game people should play is like a big what the fuck am I talking about? Okay, forget it. Anyway, let's just continue playing this game. But still, this level is really, really looking nice, actually. Just say, look at the lily pad when I land on it. Oh, it's got such a lovely little water ripple effect. It's amazing. Apparently the water effects for this game are exclusive to the game, if I remember hearing correctly. I may be wrong. Yep, there we go. Fortunately, as well, there's a thing that's also a massive relief as well. With Crash 1 on the original PS1, if you ran ahead when you activated the TNT crate, oh yeah, it's a gem path. Fuck's sake. Well, never mind then. I guess we're not getting this one. This was actually one of the levels that was that had a playthrough by Vicarious Visions and Activision. But still, with this, I really do hope that they have more Crash games planned, because I know that they're going to be doing a thing called Crash Bandicoot Lost Treasures, which which apparently people predict is a DLC side thing which featured either cut levels from the original game or just like extra levels in general, which I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be where am I going? I'll just wait. Which I'm pretty sure one of them is absolutely going to be what's it called again? The level Slippery Climb. That's it. And I am so curious to see how much that level is going to hurt me. I mean, just see that then. I had about only 3 boxes missing. Like, what's the point? Anyway, we'll record the next level. Or we'll record the next level, whatever that is. Oh, we'll record Papa Papu's fight. And I'll tell you about another little branching path. And then we'll end the episode here. Oh, speedrun. Speedrun. Speedrun tactics. Hot speedrunning tactics. Put that in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Put that in the hashtag speedrun tactics. And there you go, did it. In any other case, I would have gotten the trophy there, but I didn't because I've already beaten the game. So, like 100% of the game, so I don't get the trophy. But yeah, that's the first short section of Crash 1. First introducing you to a very easy boss, the classic opening level and more. And obviously, we're going to start with Rolling Stones. But before we close, we got this here, which is a time machine from Coco, who pretty much teleports back to the first game, and if you can select that, you can play as her. Fortunately, we're not going to be doing that because I never play Coco anyway. But yeah, we got my 100% save file there. I just wanted to save on that. We'll save in the second save slot. And there we go. And with that, we'll end here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more Crash Bandicoot and want to see more, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and especially get caught up on whenever get my Let's Plays done, seen as fast as you can. No, sorry, I'm trying to back my words up here. And follow the me on Twitter to get caught up on what I'm doing or when I'm going to be making video updates and such. Also, be sure to like as well and share with your friends. And I will see you in the next episode of Crash Bandicoot Remastered. Take care, guys. Bye.